Hello and welcome to another episode of Divina's Recipes for Life. Today we are making another Sindhi classic. This really spells out Sindhi culture for you, Sana Pakoras. Now samosas and pakoras are two of the most staple Indian snacks, and the best pakoras in my personal opinion are the traditional Sindhi style Sana Pakoras or chickpea flour fritters. These are made with onion and chili and they're normally deep fried. However, this version is a baked version which is totally worth the wait because it is a way to enjoy your favorite snacks without guilt. We're going to take around 2 small red onions, which is approximately 150 grams, chopped into a mixing bowl, and mix some green chilies, also chopped, about 2 green chilies. Next, you're going to add in 2 to 3 tablespoons of coriander leaves, chopped, and you're going to mix it all together with a little bit of red chili powder, about a pinch. Let's add some salt to taste and also our dried masalas, which I'm showing you here to make it easier. 3/4 tablespoon coriander seeds, which is called dhaniye ki beej in Hindi or dharan jo magas in Sindhi. Correct me if I'm wrong in my pronunciation. We have about 1/2 to 3/4 teaspoon of caraway seeds, which is kala jeera, shahi jeera or jeeri. And then we have 1.5 teaspoons of jeera or jeero. Now we're going to add all that in to our pakora. Make sure you roast them beforehand. It gives a very nice flavor. Next, you're going to add in your chickpea flour, about 1.5 cups or about 250 grams to 375 grams. Mix everything in. Add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of rice flour or chawal ka atta. That makes it nice and crispy. And then you're going to add in a pinch of baking soda, because this will make it nice and fluffy. And last but not least, gradually add water until you get a nice and thick batter, as I've shown over here. Pourable consistency, but more or less thick, so that it holds its shape. Now sometimes the batter may just absorb more liquid, and that's all right. Just add a little bit more chickpea and rice flour, besan and chawal ka atta. And then once you're happy with the consistency, you're going to bake your pakoras. I'm going to show you right now. So first, oil some cupcake molds as I've shown you over here. Spoon your batter into those molds, about a tablespoon each. And then you're going to pour even more oil so that it becomes nice and crisp. Now the idea is to bake this at about 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 6. Fan ovens, this will be a little bit lower, like 185 degrees Celsius, which is 365 degrees Fahrenheit or equivalent gas mark. You can check that on the net if you like. So the time for baking will be about 20 to 25 minutes or just until it's golden brown and crispy. Once you're done with that, you're going to cut your pakoras into nice small pieces like Sana pakoras are traditionally done. And then after you're done with that, you're going to put it back into the oven to crisp up. This should take you about 10 to 15 minutes, and if it's already crispy, you can skip that part. Only the cut is necessary to make it as traditional as possible. And once you're done with that, you'll serve it hot with some sauces. I chose the traditional mint chutney and our modern tomato ketchup. Then get ready to enjoy your Sana pakoras with your loved ones. I know I used to love to do that in my childhood when my grandma would make the real fried ones. But this one is baked, so you can do that more often. Happy cooking!